Okay, so this is raw, this is real, this is live. I left Sicily yesterday at 1 o'clock in the morning. Been on the road now for about 10 hours. Heading to Puglia. I had the opportunity to visit a region of Italy that I've never visited before. And so I'm on a journey inside of my journey. And I'm almost there. I've got probably about another 30 minutes till I get there. And I started thinking about the journeys that we have inside of the journeys that we're taking, because we know the beginning and we know the end, but we really never do know what happens in the middle. And sometimes the things that happen in the middle are exciting and fun. This whole experience is bringing me on a lot of little different journeys that I never thought I'd be taking. And the great thing about journeys is that they're exciting. The not so great thing about journeys is that sometimes they're very frustrating. This was supposed to be a 9.5-hour trip, and it's turned out to be about an 11.5-hour trip, because when I hit the highway in Catania, there was a road closure, and then I had to go around, and then I was tired, so we had to stop and have a rest, and then of course you have to take a pee break, or 3 or 5. And instead of getting frustrated about what is going on, or the road bumps along the way in the journey that I'm taking to Puglia, I'm enjoying this beautiful scenery. I'm seeing these beautiful towns and beautiful landscapes that I've never seen before. And I think that's what's making it just a lot more pleasurable for me. And in life, it's the same. Sometimes we get hung up because the journey doesn't go the way that we want it to go. And there's hang-ups and bang-ups and all sorts of things along the way. But if we take the stand that life happens for us and not to us, and understand that there's a reason for everything, and we just look around and we try to enjoy what we do get to experience, then that makes it so much more special. In my Future by Design course, that's something that we talk a lot about, is about how life happens for you and not to you. And maybe that road closure in Catania was so that I could see the sunset on the Messina ferry over from Messina to Reggio Calabria, because if I would have gotten there in time, I would have seen it in the dark. Instead, I got to see a beautiful sunset. And all of the other road closures are, giving me opportunities to stop and do things that I wouldn't be able to do. The important thing on a journey is that you're prepared and that you're stocked. And for this journey, I'm prepared. I have my water. I have my special little Italian treats. I've got good company. I've got a radio. And when the radio doesn't work, we bought CDs. And a friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, laughed at me 5 years ago because I bought CDs at the Auto Grow, but that's making this trip that much more pleasurable. So I think the message here is that the journey inside the journey is the really, really exciting one. One of the things I have in my dream book, which we get to create in the Future by Design course, or you get to create in the Future by Design course, is a dream book. And one of the things in my dream book is to go somewhere spontaneously and without a plan. And I'm ripping out another page from my dream book in this amazing journey. I'm gonna get to see a place I've never seen before. Puglia is a difficult place to get to, but this time I'm going. So this journey is full of all sorts of little journeys, and just take a look at your journeys in your life and the other things that it's bringing you to, and maybe you'll get to see what's really, really enjoyable about life is not the beginning and the end, but really the middle. So enjoy your dash.